What is the acronym for all those letters for the gay and lesbian community?
All right, y'all. Welcome. How's everybody feeling tonight? It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. It's our Thursday open mic. That means we're getting close to the weekend, and for most people, that usually means a pretty good thing. Jim, how are you doing, man?
Doing good.
What's up,
Thank
man?
you.
Jim, where you from?
I'm originally from New Jersey.
Where you at right now?
Oh, Canyon Country, California.
Canyon Country. That's interesting. Greg Dean and his wife have just moved to Canyon Country, so you're going to see them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
Cool.
just moved there about a month ago. How's it? Did you want to do some time tonight?
Absolutely.
You got it. And we have Eugene. Eugene, you're still in Paris, California?
Yeah. I don't know. I
All
keep
right.
getting this dial up. Yeah.
I don't know. Is that you, the 909 number 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was just somebody named 1-909-530-7447.
No, I'm a 951 number.
Oh, all right.
No, that was my number, Kevin. You can hang that up.
All right. Let me see if I can hang it up. This is insane. This is crazy. I don't even know what to do. Here's
Yeah, I
Jay.
was looking at it too, going like, why does it keep showing up on my screen like that?
All
Did it hang
right.
up?
Yeah, remove right now. Boom. That one's gone. All right. So, Eugene, you want to do some time tonight?
Yeah, sure. I'll do some time.
You got it. And when we have single, we're single left. Oh, no. Is that TJ? Are you
Yeah.
single? TJ,
Yeah.
how are you, buddy? Where you at today?
I'm from Mongolia.
Are you in Mongolia right this minute?
Yes, I am, sir.
That's freaking cool. I've always wanted to do an open mic in Mongolia, but it's a shitty drive.
No shit, the roads are terrible, mate.
Well, I know, and I live in California, so there's a lot of water.
Sweet.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and a lot of potholes too.
Hey, don't call me a pothole. All right, Lizzie.
No, I'm
you
talking about
wanna
the
do
roads,
some-
a lot of potholes in the
I
roads in
know,
California.
I'm just messing with you, Eugene.
Nah, man,
Lizzie,
me too, Kev, man. It's all good seeing you, dude.
good to see you. Lizzie, you want to do some time tonight? TJ, you're doing some time, right?
Yeah.
All right. There's another Liz that just came in. All right. I know Summer wants to do some time. I know Sita wants to do some time. Summer is in Nebraska. Sita's in Florida. Jam, are you going to come on camera for us, or are you just going to be a dark audience with 2 letters? I'm cool with whatever you do. It doesn't bother me. I'm guessing he's going to stay in the darkness, no problem. All right. Check it out. We want to welcome you to the Greg Dean stand-up comedy open mic. We do these 3 days a week. We hope you can make this a very unpretentious, fun place for you to come and just experiment and mess around, man. It's all about having fun. That's what we're about. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you the lineup is going to go Eugene.
I went first last time, man.
Oh, wait. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll move you. Eugene is not first, all right?
Appreciate that one.
We're going to go Jim, TJ, Lizzie, Eugene, Sita, and Summer. All right. We're going to do 4 minutes today. After 3 minutes, I'm going to hold up this sign that says 1 minute left. After that minute goes by, I'm going to go ahead and hold up this sign that says that's your time. When it says that's your time, you don't have to freak out. You don't have to suddenly go, that's my time. You can finish your thought. You can finish your joke, and you can say goodnight in a proper way if you'd like to, or thank you, whatever that kind of stuff is. Remember, this is an open mic. Please respect everybody that's here. There is no censorship, so just be prepared. That's okay. Just know that we are a grown-up audience here. Since it is an open mic, if something resembles a joke, let it
Right, laugh.
yeah, and make yourself at home, because I think you probably are at home, right?
Yeah,
Make sure
I'm in
you
the
tip
cave.
the waitresses, because the waitress might be your spouse. All right, guys, any questions before we get this thing rolling? No. All right, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lions and tigers and bears, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. We're just glad you're here tonight to join us to share in some human companionship and sense of humor. Make some noise for me! Yeah, I'll go with that. It's not bad. It's not bad. We don't have a packed house, but for 7 people, I think you guys did an honorable job. All right. My name's Kevin. I'm going to be the host tonight. Just to give you a heads up, if I hear a lot of background noise, I might mute you. No problem. Just when it's your turn, you're welcome to unmute yourself, please. I'm hearing Jen. All right. If you end up making a little bit of noise, I'm going to end up muting you. At the end of the mute time, you can unmute. Hey, Johanna, how are you? Still connecting. Johanna, are you there?
There we go.
There you go. Hey, Johanna, you doing some time tonight?
No, I'm just here to observe.
No problem. You're absolutely welcome to. We already just had our big dramatic opening, so you missed that part. I'm not going to do it again because this is not Groundhog Day. But it's time to start our show. I'm really excited about this show. We got such a packed show. I have never seen this kind of show. These performers, if you've seen An Evening at the Improv, if you've seen Late Night with David Letterman, if you've seen Netflix comedy specials, these performers have seen those too.
Pretty much.
All right, here we go. Check it out. Our first performer, bring him up to the stage. I got a great intro for him. He gave me his intro earlier today. Our first comedian is a ballet instructor, vacuum salesperson, and candy cane maker. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jim!
Thank you. How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah.
They won.
I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking. My name's Jersey Jim Pinchak. I'm originally from the southern part of New York. You might have heard of it. It's called Jersey. We're a lot like New York. Accent, attitude, but watered down. Like a cheap domestic light beer. Or taxes. Less fulfilling. I just went to Jersey last week. I just got back. I didn't even get out of the airport parking lot before some dude gives me the finger. In Jersey, that means welcome back home. Growing up in Jersey, it was socially unacceptable for guys to hug each other until the show The Sopranos. Even today, when I want to hug my best friend, we have to be frisking each other down for weapons. Otherwise, they'll think I'm gay. Every state has an official slogan. New Hampshire, live free or die. Jersey, our official slogan is, hey! That is the preamble. Hey, don't bust my balls. Just like New Hampshire. If I had to describe Jersey in 2 words, toll booths. Jersey has the highest toll booth rate per capita. 1 toll booth per mob head. Toll booths. What a great idea. Why not make every road and street like the 405? Some of that money does go to a good cause. Building more toll booths. I'm joking. If I really had described Jersey just in 2 words, bowling alleys. I have to respect any sport that requires a fully stocked bar.
Mhm.
They'll throw you out for drinking ginger ale. They're strict with their rules. You bowl a perfect 300. Besides inspecting the lanes, they immediately test your blood alcohol just to make sure during the game you're illegally shit-faced. Everybody gets a bowling trophy, like Little League T-ball. You know what's better than a bowling trophy? A bowling trophy wife. Instead of caviar, it's Schlitz malt liquor and a bag of Cheetos. I see that's just about my time. That's my time. I'm sticking to it. My name's Jersey Jim. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Jersey Jim, man. Hey, you were
Yeah.
talking about sports where you drink. I think if you can drink while you play it.
5 seconds.
What's going on here in Becco? I think if you drink while you play it, it shouldn't be called a sport, unless it's sports drinking. That can be different, but that's how it goes.
Clock time. Total time. 1.91 seconds.
Holy shit, Eugene, it was 1.91 seconds.
I know.
I don't
happened?
even know what you were
What
doing.
the fuck was going on, dude?
I have no idea.
The fuck?
Your beanie looks nice tonight, Eugene.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Your beard looks nice and gray.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. I feel good about it. I feel good about it. You want to hear the sad thing? I'll be honest with you.
What's up,
The
dog?
gray is my real color and I dye the rest brown. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
No?
I'm not joking. I
Oh,
look like
shit,
a
man.
weird magician when it's all dark brown. It's like you think I'm going to pull like a dove out or something. So I just did this and it feels like me. So it's
I
all
got a
good.
little salt in this bad boy, too, man. I got a little salt.
There you go. There you go. I'm going to bring up our next performer. This next performer has done so many wonderful things in such a brief time. It's hard to exaggerate his accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now, it's TJ from Mongolia. What time is it there right now, TJ?
It's 11:13 a.m.
7:13 a.m. Not bad.
11.
11:13. Oh, that's not bad at all.
I'm at work right now, so.
Oh, right on.
Hey, he's not. Everybody, TJ's not working. Hey, he's over here. He's not working.
Man, we dying.
Your mic is muted.
Okay, you got lucky then. You won't get written up. All right, TJ, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No worries. Hey guys, so all my jokes are in Mongolian, so I'm gonna have to translate it as I go. So it will be a little bit. I might go a little bit slower because it's translating. So all right, here we go. So we have a pandemic and Mongolia's closing down. We have a lockdown, and during the lockdown, they stopped selling alcohol. So 4 people drank hand sanitizers with alcohol in them and died.
Whoa.
Sad. It's so sad. I will never forget three of my best friends.
That's fucked up.
People are going crazy. This alcohol thing is going crazy. People can't find alcohol. And one guy came to me the other day and he said, "Hey dude, if you have alcohol, I will suck your dick." I said, "No man, just go home, Kevin Comstock." Oh, how you like that one?
You got me brutally, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Because I was gonna call that part back.
And all right. So we have a busy street in Mongolia. It's some people just walk so slow when I'm busy. So there should be a law that allow me to kick people if they're going slow. So the other day I was trying to cross the road the guy was just stopping in the middle of the street. I was just trying to cross the road, so I kicked him, but it was my fault. I didn't know the light was red. Turns out buses don't stop very fast. All right. I just bought my girlfriend a gift for her birthday, a flower that signifies her love. And it's flower that just describes her, perfect flower that describes her. So I bought her a thistle. I got a question. Why do girls look sexiest when they're holding them up? You guys get that one? It was pretty
That
sexy.
one kind of went over my head. Woo!
All right. My favorite type of girls to have sex with is passed out ones. Turns out women have a type. Women have a universal type of guys they find so sexy. What type of guy is it? Other girls' guys. I used to be a child porn star. All right, a second. So my girlfriend tests me. She shows me a picture of a pretty girl on Instagram or whatever, and she asks me if I think if she's hot. So you can't lie to a girl, right? You can't say she's hot. She's not hot, right? You can't lie. And you can also tell the truth, saying she's hot, she'll be mad, right? So what you got to do is just say something bad about her. Admit that she's hot. So the other day when she did that, I said, yeah, she's very hot, but she sucks in bed. All right, thanks, guys. That's my time.
Hello.
From Mongolia. No joke. He's really from Mongolia.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
weirdest thing. But it's cool, dude. Thanks for joining us and sharing with us. I really appreciate
Hey,
it.
thanks, guys.
I think you're a little sick, dude. You were a child porn star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You're definitely a comedian, man, because only a comedian's going to think of stuff that sick, right?
Thank
You
you.
get a lot of
Thank you.
slow people. It sucks because I'm a slow person now. I used to be like one of these people that walks really fast, but I have a spinal disorder and now I walk slow and I hate it. It makes me crazy. So if I'm in front of you, just tap me on the shoulder gently and I'll let you pass by. Okay? Don't.
All right. All right. Can I just trip you though?
You know what? When I see you in person, you may trip me.
All right. Sweet.
All right. That's a deal. That's a deal. See? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performer is a heart surgeon, played Hamlet, and has spoken to the ghost of Robin Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Lizzie.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Growing up was tough. Like, I was always in trouble at home, in the neighborhood, at school. And it all started when I was born with ADHD. And for you folks that don't know what that is, that's attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. What that means is my brain doesn't function like other people's does. So like I have issues. So that same shit has followed me all of my life. So I've been in trouble, right? I just recently relocated from a gated community where all the amenities were included. The state pen. Yeah. And turns out California is a lock 'em up state. They'll like lock up anybody. You don't even need to be doing much wrong and they will lock you up. And not only will they lock you up, they're handing out life sentences down here like it's lunchtime. Like, hey, come in, nigga. We got one for you too. Wait a minute, wait a minute. And people say, oh, it's discrimination. They only lock up Black people. Well, guess what, folks? California is an equal opportunity state. They lock up anybody. They don't care about what color you are, how much education you have. You could have one eye, one leg. You could be hobbling. They don't give a fuck. They will lock your ass up. But the beautiful part about it is so much free stuff. Never seen so much free stuff. Like when they were telling me it was time to go, I was like, okay, hold on a minute. Not so sure. Wait a minute. So people said a lot of things had changed. They were telling me constantly, oh, Liz, a lot of things have changed out there. And I was thinking, what could change? And so a lot has changed. And so the first thing I noticed right off is I go into the store, well, supermarket, and I spend a couple $100 on groceries. And they want to ask me, do I want a bag? Well, of course I want a bag. And so like, do I look like I have an African tribe behind me that can help me carry all this shit out? It's not like I spent $10. Yeah, I want a bag. And not only do they ask you this shit repeatedly every time I go in the freaking supermarket to buy something, a lot of things, I don't spend $10 or $20. I spend money, right? Because I'm a big girl. Anyway, I eat a lot. Catching up on old times, right? All those years I went without. But anyway, they always find a way to leave one or two things out of a bag. And they say, well, you didn't want that in a bag, did you? Look, motherfucker, I want everything in a bag. Put it all in the bag, including the damn money in the cash register. Put it all in the bag. Don't leave anything out. And this new thing, the debit card. I was like, I felt a little uncomfortable using it, quite frankly. So I go in the store. They're like, okay, cash or debit. I'm like, debit, right? Because I got the debit card. And so they're like, go ahead, stick it in. And I'm like, okay, it's in. They're like, pull it out. Now stick it back in. Pull it back out. It's not in far enough. Stick it in. I'm like, oh my God, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable here. What are we having? An encounter? A sexual encounter or something? It's uncomfortable. Maybe just leave it in. Maybe we should do it missionary. No. Well, I guess it's my time, folks. Thank you so much. You've been a blast. Later.
Woo! Yeah.
That's Lizzie right there. Lizzie, everybody. Telling us what it's like to be in the pen. Apparently a lot of free shit. Maybe you could have everybody like stand in one long line and then just do like one of those human chains for all the shit you have. You just have to have a truck or something to put it in.
Right.
And just, I relate
Yeah.
to you. I have about every mental illness. I've had about every mental illness that there is because I like to think that I am above it now. But that's just me. Eugene, are you smoking a blunt?
Now I'm smoking a fucking joint.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Smoking a fucking joint.
good strain. It's not a regular joint. It's a fucking joint.
Yeah, it's a fucking joint. Yeah, no, good strain though.
Good strain.
Yeah, good mixture.
Does-
Good mixture. Indica.
Is it part of your act?
No, not even close.
It's a lifestyle, right?
Nah, I just chill out with it, you know. Just chill out.
This is like the air brakes of the comedy show right here. It's just
Stop it all real quick, just chit chat.
all right,
Chop it
Eugene,
up,
I'm going to introduce you.
Smoke
you're
some
the-
shit.
You're the next
Huh?
one, Eugene. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this next performer was the subject of numerous documentaries, plays bluegrass cello, and was scouted by the Mets. Ladies and gentlemen, from Paris, California, put your hands together for Mr. Eugene Lewis.
Yeah. What's up? You know, we'll kind of start out just saying much respect to DMX because DMX he just passed away right now.
Oh,
DMX just
no.
passed. Yeah. So much respect to DMX. Yeah. Go ahead and start this off real quick. I help out the homeless. Okay. I help them out. I care about the homeless. I will help out a bum in a minute. I will. I I would do that for one. Okay. But I can't stand them at time. I can't stand the motherfucking bum at time. I can't stand their ass. I can't stand the fact that when I'm handling my business out in town and just run up on a motherfucker, just run up on me and shit. Okay. One time I was out handling my business and I go over to like a gas station real fast, right? I pull in the gas station and shit. And this bum just come out of nowhere on me. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is up here, man? I'm getting out my car and shit. I'm gonna get this gas. He just run up on me. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey. And I see him, but I was like, wait a minute. It's a brother. It's a motherfucking brother. I was like, shit. He's gonna ask me for some fucking money. Sure enough, asked me for some fucking money. He said, hey, bro, can I borrow some money? I said, wait. First off, bro, I ain't motherfucking know you. I don't fucking know you. It's not borrowing. I want to get my fucking money back. Okay? I want to get my shit back. I will never see your ass again. All right? Look. Just hold on for a minute, bro. Look. Reached in my pocket. I gave him a $5 bill. I said, look here, man. Here's $5, man. Go ahead, take care of yourself, and take a bath. If you stink, go handle that. Okay? I was like, shit, but I'm helpful. I help the homeless. I help a bum out in them. I will do that. I'm sympathetic. I'm a sympathetic nigga to him. I'm sympathetic to him. You know, but it's really just hard sometimes when a white person comes to me and he's fucking homeless. I'm like, what the fuck? You're homeless? You're fucking homeless? What the fuck? You was born in white privilege. You was born into this shit. You came out the pussy with a $100 bill in your mouth. I see no goddamn it. What the fuck? You're homeless? What? Do you just wake up one day and get mad at mommy and daddy and say, I'm gonna go home. I'm running home. I'm running home right now. I'm gonna run home. I'm just running away. I'm gonna become a bum right now. What the fuck? Hold on for a minute, man. Look. I'll give you some money. And I give them $2. Okay? I give a white man $2 who's fucking homeless. I'll do that because I'm sympathetic. I'm a sympathetic nigga. I help him out. I will. I'll do that to him. But it's just bad. It's just bad when they run up on me like that and shit. Like, fuck. I help them out. I will. Something just kind of irritates me at times too. A lot of things irritate the fuck out of me, especially dumb shit. You know, dumb shit? Yo, like you go inside a Walmart and you've been standing in line the whole fucking goddamn time, standing there and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Sitting there with this fucking mask on and shit. I can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking breathe. Stand there and shit. And then you check out with the cashier, and then all of a sudden the cashier goes, hey, can I see your fucking receipt, please? Like what I do is I say fuck you, walk right by them, and keep going. Say fuck you, you know? But hey, that's what I do. I just keep fuck them. I say fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah. Just I've been noticing a lot of shit though. Like the females nowadays be really, really aggressive, especially on the fucking road, because out here in California, we gotta drive and shit out in California. We gotta drive a lot of shit, right? So I'm on the road driving, and this woman is in the back of me just tailgating the fuck out of me. I can see her in my rear view. I'm like, oh shit, pull up next to me, and she rolls the window down, and I try to get my attention, roll the window down, so what the fuck? She looks over and says, where you from? Bat with the big ass eyelashes and shit. It's a woman with a big ass eyelashes. I can see them bat like bat wings. I said, I'm from planet Earth, bitch. I'm from planet Earth. All right. But yeah, that's my time, y'all. Greatly appreciate you guys listening to me and enjoy the rest of your fucking nights.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Time 5 minutes 1.74 seconds.
Yuji, what time is it again? What was the time?
It was that, you know what, Kev, it was exactly at 5:01.
Oh shit, howdy, that's awesome. You were talking about homeless people that ask for money. This is a true story, and this is the this is crazy. I was at 7-Eleven. Guy came up to me and said, "Hey man, can you give me a couple bucks, man?" And I had no cash, and because I don't have cash a lot. And I said, "No, I don't have any cash." I swear to God, he pulled out his phone with one of those little square things, and he says, "I take debit and ATM."
Exactly.
A homeless guy with a phone who takes debit and ATM.
Right. Right.
I laughed
the time
so
we in
hard.
Right now,
I said,
man. That's the time we in right now. I help them out though. I'm
There you
sympathetic
go.
to them niggas. I'm sympathetic. I'll help them fuckers out.
I'm gonna help
Damn
them
it, don't
too.
just get all fucking sneaky with that shit though, Kev. You know, most of them motherfuckers be sneaky at times, man. Just like you said. Just like you said.
All right. This is exciting.
Right on.
Gonna move on. We're heading to Nebraska right now, ladies and gentlemen. Our next performer was born during the Great Depression. Not the real Great Depression, her mom's Great Depression. Ladies and gentlemen, Summer Sinclair.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a nomad. I like to travel place to place. I got a vision board. It's called Craigslist. I put in a filter between $100 and $150, and whatever shows up, that's where I'm going to live. I could live with a nice family with a lot of dogs, or a serial killer. Sure, I could pay the $7.99 for roommates.com, but Craigslist is a much better deal. It's free. I get a place to stay, and I get way more sex. I'm a hoarder, and I've been collecting my dog's hair for years. Not to remember him by, but in case I need a wig one day. I hate hunters. All they do is they kill these majestic animals just to put a trophy on the wall. I mean, what a waste of a good coat. I have this keloid scar, and it's on my chest, and it looks like this fat little worm. I was watching the movie The Birds, and it freaked me out so much I could never wear a tank top outside. I'm a bohemian that believes in peace and love, but I live in a bad neighborhood. And people tell me all the time that I gotta learn to protect myself. So I went into a gun range. Salesman comes over to me and he says, "Well, what kind of gun am I looking for?" He says, "Well, I want a gun that fits me. Do you got anything tie-dye, organic, grass-fed?" You know, one that plays psychedelic rock. Oh, I don't have anything like that. Well, do you have one that could double as a bong? I do, but we're out. I always like to dress right for the right occasion. So whenever I go to jury duty, I bring a suitcase full of clothes just to see which outfit goes with the decor. I mean, I come definitely prepared. If it's murder, I wear all black, a ski mask for embezzlement, a tutu for a child's custody hearing, a scarf for strangulation, or red for arson. Is that too much on the nose? I don't know. Well, thank you, and I'm Summer Sinclair.
Woo.
Summer Sinclair. I guess in your case, the early bird gets the scar.
Well, I didn't want to go into the other jokes because the other one's going to take more than a minute.
It's all good. It's all good. We're just glad to have you here. Thank you, Summer. All right. We got our headliner coming up next.
Practice.
Let me tell you about this guy. I got to find his intro so I can tell you about him. Ladies and gentlemen, this next performer can cook 1 minute rice in 30 seconds. Put your hands together for Sita from Boca, Florida.
I just got my DNA test results back. It said I was 100% cheap. I'm having some body odor issues these days. Even my problems are running away from me. I see dead people. That's the slogan for Boynton Beach, Florida, where I live. Average age is 99 years. My whole life changed after I got a puppy, people. Yep, before puppy, I was afraid of dogs. But after puppy, I'm now afraid of puppies too. Before puppy, girls would give me the finger and walk away. But after puppy, their fingers are all over my puppy. Before puppy, I was a creepy Indian guy. But after puppy, I've become a chick magnet. The only problem is my puppy bites me every time she needs attention. Just like my wife. Growing up, I did all the wrong things to impress girls, like stalking them. And then one day I mustered up the courage to call my girl of the dreams, Priya. I said, Priya, do you remember the guy in the blue shirt talking to and dancing with in the party last night with you? Yeah, I was the guy who was watching you do all that. Priya ran away. My parents were dead cheap, guys. I had to tell them, Mom, Dad, I cannot do any more hand-me-downs. I tolerated the toothbrush, the shoes, even the shaving kit, but I will not wear my sister's clothes. Successful people always wake up early, guys. Yep, I am an early riser thanks to my motivation, determination, and my enlarged prostate. Bollywood movies are fun, but they are really long. Yep, I started watching a movie last night. It's still running. And they have these songs where the hero and the girlfriend run around a tree. They making love with each other and with the tree. It's a threesome.
Oh.
You know, everybody is going through something in my household. Like I'm going through midlife crisis. My kids are going through teenage life crisis. My wife is going through my texts and emails. Even my dog was going through some dog poop earlier. You know, I always like to end on a high note, people. So here you go. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much, guys.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Sita.
Oh.
All right, this concludes another episode of the Greg Dean Stand-Up Comedy Classes Open Mic. Let's talk about what we learned tonight. We learned a lot of stuff. We learned that men who hug need to frisk so people don't think they're gay. We learned about drinking sports and that Jersey is South New York. We learned that if you have alcohol, I will suck your dick. We learned that thistle is the perfect flower. We learned about ADHD in state prison and debit card intercourse. We learn about white people shouldn't be homeless and aggressive women drivers. We learn about hoarding dog hair to make a wig and matching your attire to the decor in court. And finally, we learn about before puppy, after puppy. And successful people wake up early due to a large prostate. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get better than this. You cannot see this kind of comedy anywhere except here. We're here 3 times a week. We hope you come by and make this the most coolest kickback open mic possible. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, check it out. Let's give a round of applause to everybody. We had Jim, TJ, Lizzie, Eugene, Summer, and Sita. My name is Kevin Compton. On behalf of everybody, I want to thank you for coming out today. I hope to see you next week. And
Thank you.
this,
Everyone, good night.
freaking drive, unless you have a car.